ready to go?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. So I'm going to test your ankle today. Let me know if you have any pain as we go through it, and we're trying to get more information. If there's any pain that makes it feel like you don't want to do it, let me know. If you're okay with me assessing it to see where we are, we can get going with that, all right? Great. So you've got consent already, so you don't need to do a consent thing. It's just about creating a conversation. So we're going to start with palpating. You have pain here. Can you show me where your pain is? It's the wrong side, isn't it? This is the right side. So this is the ankle we're on. So here, your pain where? There? Right down there. Okay, great. So that's the lateral quadrant just below the lateral malleoli. And in terms of that area is tender. If I press on it harder, is it more painful?
Yes.
Okay, great. So that means that's right in the area where the anterior talofibular ligament is. So I'm going to come through and then press in the area. So this tension feels normal. The temperature feels normal. The tenderness is in this area. If I palpate through here, do you get any referral coming down through there? No. So that would be negative for a trigger point. We'll assess that more when we treat. Then we'll come through and they'll look at the density, and the density seems normal. There doesn't seem to be any undue tension or guarding. I'm going to come into doing the rule outs now, so I'll do the rule out for the knee first. And so I'm going to get you to bring your heel to your buttock. And then I'm going to do overpressure. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Feel pain?
No pain.
Great. And then overpressure this way. Does that feel okay?
No pain.
Okay, great. So that ruled out the knee. So we'll move on, trying to rule out the toes now. So you push up. Overpressure, is that okay? Push down. Overpressure. Is that okay? Great. So that ruled out the toes and the ankle, and now we can assess the, we'll do neurological testing first. So I'll do a knee reflex. So I need you to come to the edge of the table. So I'm going to try and hit this with a hammer. I want to see if you can reflex this to stop me. It's uncomfortable. Oops, we had tiny reflex, but I would say it's a negative. I would say it's examiner error. I wasn't able to get a reflex. It doesn't mean you have a problem with the reflex. It just means I wasn't able to get it. So we'll do a dermatome test for you. So I'm going to just test the 4 quadrants around you. I want you to look away. I'm going to see whether or not you have normal sensation. If at any point you have unusual sensation, numbness or tingling, just stop me or let me know where it is, okay? And I'm going to touch the inside of your leg. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. So relax your leg. Look away. That feels normal?
Yes.
That feels normal?
Yes.
That feels normal?
Yes.
That feels normal?
Yes.
Okay, great. So there's no change in sensation through there, so that was a negative test. If it were positive, it may mean that there was some sort of neurological sensation that was being obstructed at some point, and then we do some further testing, but that's not the case for you. So if we move in then to range of motion testing for the ankle, we'll try and do inversion last, and so we'll move into, your pain is here again, so we're going to move up, and that's going to say that's about 25 degrees, and range is tissue stretch, move down, that's about 4 degrees, it's less than normal, and pushing down is tissue stretch, evert, okay, that's normal, that's about 20 degrees, and I'm going to do tissue stretch, and then invert, and there's pain with that, yes, no? Yes? Yeah. And that's 40 degrees, and that's normal. If I do that, do overpressure or more? Is it a pain that's really excruciating, or is it more just the area where you feel the pain?
Area where I feel the
Yeah, okay, so we can continue with that. And so then, now I've done the active and overpressure. Now I'll do the resistance testing. Push up. Okay, that feels good. It's strong, grade 5. Any pain with that?
No.
And push down. Strong, grade 5. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay, eversion. Strong, grade 5. Any pain with that?
No.
And inversion is the last. So push in. Any pain with that?
Yes.
Yes, pain, so grade 4 and painful in terms of strength. And then, so that's my range of motion, moving to length and strength testing. So because I tested your gastroc with the knee straight, I'll do the knee bent. So for the soleus, so push down from this position, and that strength is normal. There's a strength test for soleus. And it's grade 5, okay? Okay. Grade and length test, I'll do inversion, I'll do safely relax. And blank test, I'm gonna take you down into plantar flexion and inversion. And that seems about normal. Any pain with that? Okay, good. So that would be a leg test for tib anterior. The range seems about what I'd expect. And now moving to special tests. Special tests for the ankle. We'll do the talus tilt. So from this position, I'll stabilize the talus. And coming through, I'm going to rotate out. Let me know if you're feeling discomfort with this. Does that feel any discomfort? Okay, great. Okay, so I'm stressing the lateral malleoli here, but it didn't really create pain, which is good. And I'll do the squeeze test. This position here, push together like that. Does that feel, that's okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't recreate your pain? Okay, great. So that was a squeeze test for my ankle sprain. And it didn't recreate pain. And so it's good. So that may mean that it's a version of my ankle sprain. And let's do that again to confirm. That feels okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so then we'll do the talar tilt. We did it a couple times. Good. All right, so then we're going to move into clinical impression then, and I'm going to summarize what we found. And we didn't find a lot, so which is great. So what we found was that you had pain with overpressure and range of motion into eversion, but wasn't a pain that was excruciating. It was more recreating your pain. So we've located that spot, and we'll treat it and see what comes up. And then from there, what we'll do is move forward. I don't see any reason that we can't treat you or be effective at treating you. It'll help to localize the pain and we get more information. Any questions?
No.